Hey team, this is Sean. So today I've been asked to do a video review of the incident that happened at Walgreens in San Francisco where security guard by the name of Michael Ray Earl took the life of Miss Banko. There's been some people who want to know what I think about the incident. Is this something that's justified? Please hear me out the whole entire video. And I want you to pay attention to the rules of evidence and professional standards. If we look at this strictly from surveillance video or from an emotional standpoint, we're not going to have a clear idea of the law. We need to follow the law. There's going to be a lot of people that disagree with me. That's totally fine. Right now, I'm one of many. I'm one of 400 that's in the middle of the fight to oppose Assembly Bill 1244. This is the most anti-security guard law that I've seen in a long time. Please sign my petition below. After watching the surveillance video, I strongly believe that Michael Earl Ray was still justified in taking the life of Ms. Banko. First, I want to reclassify for the media this type of crime. This type of crime that Banko committed, it's not that she stole candy. It's not shoplifting. It is absolutely not shoplifting. It is called robbery. Robbery in the wonderful state of California is classified when one uses force or fear during the commission of a theft. You're stealing something and you're using either force or fear. According to our security officer, he said that Ms. Banko told him that he was going to get stabbed, and she actually made a movement towards him. So the next standard is reasonableness. When can you take someone's life? Well, you have to believe that your life is in immediate danger of great bodily injury or death. Security guard, during his statement to police, he said that he thought he was going to get stabbed. And she told him that she was going to stab him. Would somebody in Michael Ray's shoes have stopped the threat in such a way that he did? I don't know. Would I have done the same thing? I'm not convinced that I would have done the same thing. Does that, just because you say that you're not sure or you wouldn't, does that make someone guilty or culpable of murder? Of homicide? Now, if you believe that there was no reasonable fear element, or you believe reasonable fear shouldn't even be an affirmative defense to justifiable homicide, then what you have to do is go to the legislator and get rid of that element of defense. If you believe what happened was just shoplifting, just stealing candy, and you believe that it wasn't robbery, then go to the legislator and have them redefine what robbery is. I could see all the trolls in the comments saying that that's not robbery. Look up in California, look up California Penal Code 211. I have a lot of security channels out there in our community. If one of you would please post the Penal Code section for 211 PC. Whoever posts that section, make sure you guys follow that channel, by the way. But there was a robbery, and that use of force, okay, that could be construed as reasonable force by the jury. And if you're not sure that the jury is going to convict, this is district attorney standards. You don't charge the person and see what's going to happen. If you believe that that's okay, that you just have the district attorney prosecute a case out there and just see, and just trying to see, and you just want to try to see what happens, then change the laws. But I assure you, when you start changing professional standards, you start changing the law, these laws can be used against you. If you're in private security, this could easily be you. And I know some of you are saying, well, that's not me. I would never do something like that. Well, have you been in that circumstance? I wasn't there. I also say this, that even though, and I said this in the other video, even though Michael is not going to be charged by the District Attorney's Office in San Francisco, he's not off the hook on the federal side. He's not off the hook on the Department of Justice side. And if there's a GoFundMe page that's legitimate, I will promote that page on this channel. I support Michael Ray 100%. I'm absolutely behind him. Again, I know that some of you are going to disagree. I'm a little bit different in the security officer and security guard community. I will back you 100% most of the time. There needs to be somebody out there that is able to say that with confidence. And that's what I'm saying with confidence. If you think this is totally unjustified, go to the state legislator and modify the law. Don't go over there and start protesting against the district attorney's office, because they are following they're following criminal procedures. You just don't go charging somebody because it looked bad on video. There's always that fear element that comes directly from the defendant. If you don't believe that there should be a fear element that comes directly from the defendant, then contact the legislator and rewrite the law. But keep in mind, when you do that, the whole tables can turn right at you. So that's all I got. Let me know what you guys think about this. For all this other security channels, I know that there's gonna be a lot of opposition. I still love you guys, and we still need to professionalize the industry. Don't get too mad at me, but that's my stance, and I have a strong stance. If I want to continue to be an advocate for professionalizing security, I have to support those who are out there dealing with all this madness. And quite honestly, if I had my own security company, I would give Michael a second opportunity. I would hire him. I know that 90 to 99% of you maybe won't, but I would hire him. He's just been through a difficult time. And if you know Michael, if you're his friend or family, please forward him this video. Michael, I support you, and I know that there's a lot of other people that support you. Don't read the comments. Please do not go through all of the other videos where your tactics, your actions are discussed. It's going to wreck you your whole entire life. Turn off social media. You don't need it anymore. After you're done watching this video, that's it. Don't turn on the news. Just concentrate this year on Michael. Take care, guys.